So hello and welcome you all to Sail to MDS Dental Academy. So aspirants, today we are going to talk about the last minute preparation before your exam. It can be your HPSC exam or NEET exam or your any GPSC or any government exam, INICET exam, any exam aspirant. So what care you have to take when you are near the exam, like a week before or just 3-5 days, what do you need to take care? So I'm going to address few important points based on my experience and my student experience that can be vital for you during examination. So first of all, experience how to read. So don't go in the depth of reading nowadays. Have a glance of reading. If you are my academy student, you can go through all our notes, all important points are covered. You can easily revise within 2 to 3 days. If you are not my academy student, you can go through your own notes or the synopsis of the dental pulse. This all thing you have to read right now. If you don't have time for that also, go for reading the subject like microbiology, anatomy, the numerical values of the dental materials, operative dentistry, like that. But don't go in the excessive depth. I have seen students nowadays reading textbook, they are seeing on the internet some different question, wild question are there, they are asking and they are getting confused. So please aspirant, whatever you have read, you have to focus on that only. You don't have to read anything new now. Okay, because if you see on the internet, Instagram, Facebook, the students keep on popping some weird question which is very less possibility to ask. So don't go on that. And now the time is there to go through the past papers. Remember, past papers you can expect hardly 5 to 10% question. So you can go through once or twice, go through question and answer. Okay, aspirant. So all that thing you have to read. Okay, then about the important thing, that is the sleep and taking rest. Imagine, aspirant, you are running. You keep on running. What will happen? A time will come where you will get tired and you cannot walk also. Even you cannot stand also. So have an adequate rest of your mind. Because you are going for some important exam of your life. Nowadays also, if you keep on working for 14 hours, 16 hours, it is very highly possible that your mind will get strained and your efficiency of answering the question will decrease. So give adequate rest to your mind as well as to your body. Don't go on overnight study and all that. Have adequate rest of at least 8 to 9 hours. Now remember, you all will have some kind of the fear. In last day we have talked that the little fear is good. Okay, little fear shows that you are going for some important thing. So have the fear in that quantity which will not make you so much overconfident, and also at the same time that don't make you underconfident. So have the fear that make you cautious and confident for your examination. Then aspirant, about the food, have a good food, aspirant. No, if you're keep on getting anxious these days and even before examination, what will happen? Your sympathetic system, adrenaline rush will be there. So hypoglycemia will occur, aspirant. So please have a proper food, good carbohydrate food you take. Don't take so much oily and outside food, because you have to take care of your health also. And at the same time, aspirant, keep yourself away from the negative people, your negative friends, which keep on asking you some weird questions. Keep away yourself from the YouTube or from the any social media which give you wrong news. You can go through the educational video, but don't go on watching the television or something that make yourself disturb, okay, or make yourself less concentrated towards your goal. Fine, aspirant. Then about the day of examination. So whenever you are in the exam hall, whether let's say the exam pattern is OMR sheet is there or whether it is online exam is there, please, aspirant, write your credential, what your roll number is there, whatever the value you have to put there, write properly. Don't make any mistake in hustling. Try to write in proper manner, whatever the credential, signature, everything. Take your hall ticket also, don't forget, and also one identity proof. Okay, this 3 things is very important. Your hall ticket, identity proof, and writing down the credential in proper way. And remember, when you are on the exam hall and when the paper is in front of you, the 3 things can happen. You can see the question, within seconds the answer will come. So around 60 to 65% question will be like that, in which you don't have to think or don't have to gush your mind, and within seconds you know the answer. Such questions are easy for you. But other 2 categories, sometimes when you are seeing the question, you are doubt, answer A will be correct or B will be correct. Now imagine if you are selecting A, let's say you are selecting A, but after some moment or when you are rechecking, you come to a conclusion that yes, option B is right. So in such category aspirant, remember you have to select option B. Why? Because you have arrived from option A to option B because of your thought process, your reasoning. So according to various studies shows that 70% of time the option B, it means the second option you have selected used to be right. In 30% time option A can also be right, but 70% time the second option which you have selected comes to right. And third category aspirant, when you don't know anything, when you don't have idea on you what question is there, in such case leave the question, because nowadays negative marking are there, but don't leave many questions. Okay, you can leave at least 10% question. If your paper is good, highly confident, let's say paper is of 200 marks and you are confident enough, try to attempt around 185 to 190. But if your confidence is little less, you think my paper is average, try to attempt around 175 to 185. Okay, but don't leave many questions. Max question you can leave is around 10 to 15. Okay, aspirant, then the important thing is for that day, that is your judgment day, aspirant. What you have studied throughout the year or in your preparation time, you have to show yourself. Don't compare yourself that, okay, I am sitting in the examination, or many students are in exam, my paper is not good, I am not well prepared, what is going to happen? That is a common thing will come in every aspirant mind. So remember, aspirant, you don't have to think what others are doing, how many students are there. No, you just have to think what you have done and for what you have come. You have come for some specific thing, your goal that I want to clear this exam, I want to get this job, I want to get this MDS seat. So you have to focus on yourself only. Don't have focus on the others. So okay, aspirants, these are few important basic exam preparation tips. Keep in your mind. Take care. Be confident. I am sure you people are going to rock and you are going to crack your examination. Any help you want, you can approach me. I am there for you. Till then, aspirant, take care and all the best for examination. And see you soon after the exams with the questions. What are the questions are there, and we are trying to solve the answer for the same.